Los Angeles. 3:47 a.m. Part 1. Developing theories. Yeah. Notebook pages filling with equations of us. Try and calculate when attraction turned to trust. Trust became dependency, dependency to need. Sitting dissecting every memory I read. Instructions for disaster, patterns it ignored. Red flags painted green, wanting something more than what I had alone. Rewrote signs, convinced myself toxicity was fine. Lovesick like disease, symptoms I list. Racing heart, palms sweating, reality dismissed. Every text analyzed, searching between lines for evidence you felt same. Missing warning signs, creating theories about connection, chemistry, fate. Ignoring obvious truth, staring at face. Sometimes love ain't mutual, no matter how hard we try. Force equations when numbers don't regard.
Building castles out of maybes in the sky. Lovesick theory telling me that you and I could work if I just tried a little more. But theories fall apart at 3:44, when alone and finally seeing clear. Love's ain't clear. Yeah. Lovesick theory disappearing with my teeth.
Hypothesis. If I changed myself, you'd stay. Tested variables, adjusted till I lost my way. In my own reflection, morphed to fit your frame. Scientific method failing when subject kept changing game. Data didn't match, still forced conclusion through confirmation bias stronger than accepting truth. That compatibility can't be manufactured in lab. Some reactions just don't happen, no matter math. Sitting cross-legged on concrete, city stretched below. Formulating theorems about things never know. Like why we gravitate toward people can't reciprocate, or why we hold tighter as they pull away and fade into distance. Memory, past tense verbs, writing dissertations trying to find right words. Explain phenomenon of loving wrong person hard, like studying quantum physics in abandoned junkyard.
Building castles out of maybes in the sky. Lovesick theory telling me that you and I could work if I just tried a little more. But theories fall apart at 3:44, when alone and finally seeing clear. Lovesick clear. Lovesick theory disappearing with my tears.
Third verse, third theory, third attempt understand why intelligent people make illogical demands on their hearts. Let emotions override brain, knowing outcome gonna end in pain, but still theorize, hypothesize and dream. This time different, this time perfect scheme will somehow materialize if we believe enough. When belief without foundation only makes it tough. Every notebook page becomes another failed proof. Love can be explained through scientific truth. It can, still here at 4 a.m. now. Scribbling more theories, working through somehow. Confusion, illusion, delusion. I created loving hard, someone whose feelings never equated to mine. A symmetrical disaster on balanced scale. Grand love, sick theory revealed, destined to fail.
Put down the pen, close the book tonight.
Close it now.
Some things are meant to analyze in life.
Let it go.
Of logic sometimes hard just no score.
Heart just know.
Even when mind keeps writing theories more
Rain
acceptance might be harder than the math.
than the
The
man.
healing starts with choosing different paths.
Yeah. Final entry in journal before sun comes. Maybe love's not equation, maybe just luck. Good timing, right person, mutual respect. Not something dissect to nothing left protect. From harsh reality sometimes don't work. No theory changes when foundations hurt. Built on shaky ground, wishful thinking. Built on desperation, foundation sinking. Closing notebook, theories incomplete. Tomorrow better perspective from street. Level not elevated, looking in lights. Just exhausted from another sleepless night. Spent theorizing about something can't solve. Logic, math, science, heart can't absolve. From feeling what feels regardless of brain. Lovesick theory drafted to ease pain.
Building castles out of maybes in the sky. Lovesick theory telling me that you and I
starting to rise. Theories fade. Maybe love's not science, maybe art. Reflect. Unexplainable, beautiful, strange. Closing this notebook. Accepting can't change. What happened to control what's next? Some equations have no answer. Too complex.
Part two, let me check in with myself. Rain falling, empty streets, just thoughts.
Once again, where do I start this confession? Dumbstruck with the bad luck, learn my lesson. Every morning I rise from these sleepless nights, still replaying old fights in fluorescent light. Life done changed, we don't even speak. Nowadays I can't remember the last time we peeped. Taking losses in stride, if you know what I mean. No malice intended, just processing scenes. So let's talk. Catch up with my soul, what's the truth? Perhaps I'm even further from the me in my youth. After all things considered on the side of the pain, couldn't pick worse timing even if I tried to explain. Coming clean and honest if I have to now. What I wouldn't trade for silence in my head. Sweet and bitter visions of the things we never said. Even worse than the real thing, these ghosts in my bed. It's like my hopes are the doubt that you fed. I wanted to save myself but didn't know the way. When I lost you, isolated till the break of day. Who would've thought we built something just to watch it rust? Seeds we watered in the garden, now they're covered in dust. Yeah. Cause the rain plus the memories make me think of you and me. Reluctantly, so heavily. Every heart learns to let go, not the same. Everything fades, including the pain. Fresh wounds healing just like back then. Cause the night plus the silence sets me free from the violence of my mind. So unkindly, every soul finds a way through, not the same. Gotta make peace when it rains, moving on slow, yeah. Oh, just like back then. Once together, now where do I go from here? No prayers left to send to someone who disappeared. From the penthouse where we built our little universe, to this basement filled with verses getting worse and worse. Gravity of loneliness, what I feel these days. When I wake from dreams, reality's a haze. Tired of what we had is draining me mentally. Real growth demands I let go spiritually. Meditation brings some peace at no cost. When I close my eyes, I'm not completely lost. Victory ain't loud, it whispers in small ways, like making it through another one of these empty days. Look above, I'm still learning what love is. You saw this coming from the moment we lost trust. I'm not claiming to be healed, never said I was. Just a man in the process of remembering who I was. Look out there, see the rain that cleans the streets, washing away the footprints where we used to meet. I'm a writer firm with these truth-telling words. Lyrical survivor, processing lessons learned. Science of the heart plus arts are moving on. Divided by the number of nights since you've been gone. Let me mention what I'm thinking in this solitude. How to save myself when memories intrude. So I'm writing, no denying what I'm going through. Political with my emotions, no breakthrough. Everything's subjective when you're all alone. Understanding takes time, seeds we've sown. Finally recognizing pain is value too. All formulas for healing start facing truth. Cause the rain plus the memories make me think of you and me. Reluctantly, so heavily. Every heart learns to let go, not the same. Everything
fades, including the pain. Fresh wounds healing just like back then. Cause the night plus the silence sets me free from the violence of my mind. So unkindly, every soul finds a way through, not the same. Gotta make peace when it rains, moving on slow, just like back then. These rhymes will heal, cause I believe in time. In moments of grief, I'm learning to be fine, yeah. The space plus the distance is the remedy. Your absence slowly bringing out the truth in me.
That help me grow. How do we save ourselves when we're the ones capsizing? Keep writing, keep fighting through these emotions rising. Everything's relative when you hold your own hand. Time to understand, yeah, time to understand. Sounds fake. Dawn breaking, smoke rising, phone in my hand. Do I send this? Part 3, here we go. Hey, well, sun's coming up, but I haven't slept yet. Another night lost to thoughts and regrets. Cigarette smoke signals you'll never receive. Messages typed out that I'll never believe could change anything between you and me. But I write them anyway, set my thoughts free into the ether where they dissolve like smoke, disappearing with every word I spoke to myself at 4 AM in the mirror's glow. Trying to remember who I used to know before love rewired my entire brain. Before your name became synonymous with pain. Sweet and sour taste you left like ash, like residue in my mouth from this crash. The God in me still searching for light while the devil whispers text her tonight. I wanted to break free, but I'm in chains. Self-made, self-inflicted, internalized pains. Who knew silence could be this loud? Conversations with ghosts in empty crowds. Seeds of trust became weeds in the garden. Now harvesting lessons, asking for pardon. Now from you, from me, I own my wrongs. But that don't make these nights last long. Cause the smoke plus sunrise made me think of second tries desperately, desperately. Every text draft saved, never same. Deleting words, rewriting pain. Fresh attempts like back then. Cause dawn plus loneliness reveals my emptiness. Honestly, so brutally. Every heart types what it can't say. Never same, gotta find words for this pain. Unsent messages like back then. Yeah. Dear ghost of us, where do I begin? Another unsent letter, unfinished pen. Every sunrise from this window seat I watch. Still replaying moments, every notch. Past tense, present pain, future unclear. Measuring time by how long since you were here. Taking it in stride, that's what they say. But they don't know what it's like this way. What I trade for, honest face-to-face talk. Instead of smoke signals as I walk through meaning, reading status checks at 3 AM. Analyzing old texts again and again. Even worse than silence is this one-sided thing where I speak to your memory, suffering like my soul confronts your absence every day. Wanna let you go but don't know the way. When we met we promised communication clear. Now look, couldn't be more distant here. Who knew we become strangers who love once? Building sand castles, look what it's become. Just sediment scattered by waves in time. These smoke rings I blow feel like a crime. Against my lungs, my peace can't quit. Old habits die hard, I'll admit.
Once connected, now is a signal here. No reception in my heart, static interferes. From heights where we lived in blissful state, the valley shadows where I contemplate. Anti-gravity, mercy, floating from weight. When I leave the shell, will it be too late to say what should have been said before? These thoughts keep me awake, wanting more. Ties to what we were, ground me in grief. Real healing takes facing it, finding relief. In unexpected moments, sunrise through haze. Imagination brings calm in these days. When I breathe deep, I'm not drowning in loss. Small victories count, bearing this cross. A loving who don't love you back the same. Sky turning black to orange gold flame, still defining. Love alone with thoughts racing. You saw this coming when I wasn't embracing. Being whole, just half incomplete soul man. Reconstructing himself, filling every hole through verses written in smoke and light. Making sense of sleepless nights. City waking while I'm stuck in yesterday. Smoke signals dissolving, nothing to say. Look there, sun burning through fog and smoke. Clarity will come, breaking through and broke down the truth I've been avoiding alone. Believer in each new day's first song. True seeker, processing lessons learned. What I'm discovering in this smoke-filled space. How to save myself when memories erase my sanity. Another dawn breakdown I face. Writing, channeling pain, finding my place. No filters on emotion, just raw truth. Understanding healing's not linear proof. All formulas for recovery include pain. Smoke clears eventually after rain. Everything settles when holding your hand. Time to understand, time to understand. Cause the smoke plus sunrise made me think of second tries. Desperately, desperately. Every text draft saved, never same. Deleting words, rewriting pain. Fresh attempts like back then. Cause dawn plus loneliness reveals my emptiness. Honestly, so brutally. Every heart types what it can say. Never saying gotta find words for this pain. Unsent messages like back then. Rhymes will heal, I believe in words and time. Finding what I deserve through this climb. Space plus time is remedy. I need your absence, planting different seeds. Self-reliance, learning to be complete. Sun's up, phone down, smoke fading, bittersweet. Yeah. Maybe today I'll delete that draft, or maybe not. See what healing means at last. Found the smallest things, learn it how.
Reading between the lines again. Part 4. Midnight in the library of memories. Lovesick like a scholar with selective memory. Rewriting our history, developing new theory of what you really meant when you said those things. Connecting invisible dots, pulling different strings. Can't tell positive or negative anymore. Sacrifice my sanity, trying to find the core of truth beneath the surface of conversations. Temporal distortions, my own interpretations. The words we exchange, I got them memorized. Set my mind free or keep me paralyzed. Depends on which version of the story I believe. Like colors mixing differently, make believe. Funny how a text can mean 1,000 things when you read it at 2 a.m. and anxiety sings. Songs of doubt and fear in harmony with hope and denial, that's the irony. Or I'm fine, mean you're not okay. Or maybe you were fine, I just read it that way. Because I wanted problems where there weren't any. Searching for subtext when text said plenty. I remember typing paragraphs and deleting all. Sending cool instead, building up a wall. Brick by brick with understatement and brevity. clarity when honesty required vulnerability, yeah.
Reading between the lines of everything we said, searching for the truth inside my head. Every word and meaning we both missed, every conversation incomplete like this. Back then we spoke in code without a key, reading between the lines so desperately.
Yeah. Dear communication, where did we go wrong? Every message was a riddle, every call too long or too short, never landing in perfect space. Every morning I decode what was on your face in those profile pictures. What were you saying? Life got complicated in a subtle way, and long time no speak, but I'm still analyzing everything you posted, every caption rising, taking every syllable and weighing what it means. No harm in interpretation, or so it seems, until you realize you've constructed narrative from fragments and assumptions, nothing comparative to reality, just your version of events. Perhaps the truth was simpler, less intense, what I wouldn't trade for clarity back then. Sweet and bitter irony, we played pretend everything was perfect when it wasn't quite, better than admitting something wasn't right. Like the truth between us needed translation. I wanted to understand but feared revelation when we met. Words flowed easy and sincere. Who would've thought we'd end up here? Once eloquent, now where the words hide. I pray for understanding on this ride, from clarity we had in beginning days to this fog of uncertainty. Ambiguous phrase after phrase, nothing landing is meant. When I decode your silence, what was said? Ties to interpretation keep me guessing. Real communication requires confessing what you actually mean, not hiding behind text. Imagination fills the gaps, what comes next? When I read deep I find meanings never intended, small misunderstandings that never got mended. Victory will be asking what you meant. Look above assumptions we never spent time addressing directly, face to face. From the start, maybe I saw warning signs. Not a perfect reader between the lines, just a man trying to understand space between what's said and felt, finding place. Like the silence spoke louder than our words, everything unspoken is all I heard. Look within, find truth in empty space. Came from fear that honesty might erase what little we had left, so we spoke in code. Lyrical interpreters on different roads. Let me mention what I've learned from translation, how to say exactly what needs saying, no hesitation. Speaking plainly now with no disguise, no more reading between lines or believing lies. I told myself to make your distance make sense. Everything is clearer with this new lens. Understanding finally some things aren't hidden. Time has come to stop feeling forbidden. From saying what I mean, meaning what I say, or formulas for healing start this way. Hip-hop taught me to communicate with precision. Time to read actual lines, make the decision.
Reading between the lines of everything we said, searching for the truth inside my head. Every word and meaning we both missed, every conversation incomplete like this. Back then we spoke in code without a key, reading between the lines so desperately.
The page is closed on this chapter tonight. No more searching for meanings in dim light. I believe in direct words from now on. In times of doubt, I'll speak until it's gone. The space between the lines stays empty now. Learning to communicate, remembering how.
Scroll to this again. Part 5. When it screen glow. Memory.
Lovesick in digital age, refresh and repeat. Algorithm serving me your face on every feed. Developing new addiction to the past on screens, connecting through ghosts of us in pixels and memes. Deleted your number but your name still glows. In suggested contacts, recommended posts. App knows that we were something once. Data doesn't forget. Two satellites in cyberspace haven't collided yet.
The photos we posted, I got them memorized. Archived but accessible, truth digitized. Set my mind free of paralyzing blue lights. Scrolling through our history at 1 a.m. each night. Funny how story view could mean you're thinking of me, or maybe just tap too fast. Algorithms comedy. When your status changes, I decode what it implies. Red receipts and last seen times, modern disguise. You're online now could mean you're up thinking too, or can't sleep for reasons not about us too. Because I checked your activity like crystal balls, searching for subtext that you view my story at all. I remember typing messages and archiving thread, leaving you on red instead. Words unsaid, brick by brick, with airplane mode and brevity. When honesty required vulnerability. Ghost in the machine, haunting all my feeds. Searching for your face in algorithmic needs. Every notification, hoped it was from you. Every screen I stare into turns blue. We're just data now without soul between. Ghost in the machine. Ghost in the machine. Dear technology, where did we go wrong? Every platform became a place we don't belong. Together but alone, 6 inches from screen. Every morning I decode what your bio means. In your profile updates, what message sending? Life documented real time but not mending. Long time no DM but I see you everywhere. And recommended follows and people you share. Taking every post and weighing what it signifies. No harm in interpretation through digital eyes. Until you realize you built narrative entire. From timestamps and locations, setting heart on fire. With assumptions, just your version of truth. Perhaps they moved on easy, got the proof. What I wouldn't give to unsync from cloud. Delete the cache of us, make memories not allowed. Everything was documented so nothing disappears. Better than forgetting but amplifies tears. Like truth between us lives in server space. Wanted to move on but ghost shows its face. Once synced up, we're signaling this noise. No real connection here, just digital decoys. From cloud where we store memories and dreams, to feed filled with reminders, nothing's as it seems. Anti-social media, mercy from this way. When I log off, will it be too late to remember who we were without filter on? These thoughts keep me scrolling until dawn. And ties to what we were, existing data streams. Real healing means deleting, so it seems. In expected moments, closing apps brings peace. Imagination offline while dependencies decrease. When I power down, I'm not drowning in feed. Small victories like that, all I need. Sky's real when you look up from blue and green. Breaking free from this machine and still defining love alone without Wi-Fi. You saw coming when I chose digital tie over being present, half there, checking phone and reconstructing himself, learning alone. They threw verses written offline in real life, making sense of disconnect at night. City waking when I'm stuck in scroll, signals dissolving when finally in control. Like silence speaks when notifications stop. Everything unposted is truth on top. Look within real world, not screens, blue haze. Fear that logging off might end my days of feeling close to this machine. Ghost in the machine. What I've learned from disconnection clear. How to live in real time without fear. So I'm present now, phone down, no disguise. No more doom scrolling through your lies. Told myself that staying online kept close. Everything clearer when you ghost the ghost. Understanding finally some things need deletion. Time to break this screen addiction. Living what I mean, being what I say. All formulas for healing start this way. Digital detox taught me reclaim time. Time to close apps and make decisions. Hook ghost in the machine, haunting all my feeds. Searching for your face in algorithmic needs. Every notification, hoped it was from you. Every screen I stare into turns blue. We're just data now without soul between. Ghost in the machine.
on this chapter tonight. No more searching in digital light. I believe in real connection from now. In times of doubt, I'll log off somehow. Ghost inside machine fades away. Learning to be human. Remembering the way.
3 a.m. confessions in a neon booth. Part 6, cold coffee and uncomfortable truth. Sitting in this diner like a confessional booth, spilling all my secrets to this napkin, that's the truth. Love worn like these vinyl seats, cracked and faded red. Algorithm of my heart keeps playing what you said on repeat in my memory, can't seem to skip the track. 2 satellites that crashed and burned, no coming back. The neon sign keeps flickering outside like my hope does, buzzing inconsistent just like what our love was. Waitress pours more coffee that I'm never gonna drink. Just need a place to sit and process what I think about the way we ended, about the words we never spoke. Set my mind free, or keep me here until I'm broke down to my components, disassembled on this table. Funny how at 3 a.m. the truth becomes more stable, less filtered than the daylight, raw without disguise. When the city sleeps is when I'm finally honest with my eyes. Ghost sits across from me in this empty booth tonight. I'm having conversations that I wish I had it right the first time, but hindsight's 20/20 in neon glow. Maybe you were perfect and I just didn't know how to love someone without losing who I am. Try to be your everything, forgot my own plan. Long time since I recognized myself without your lens. Now I'm here at 3 a.m. trying to make amends with a man I used to be before I disappeared into a sinner. We into everything I fear, taking stock of who I am when no one's watching close. What I wouldn't trade to be the person I love most. Before I needed validation from your eyes, I feel alive. Sweet and bitter coffee, yeah, that's how I survive. These nights alone, these conversations with myself. Everything was us, but now I'm learning me again. I'm stealth. In this neon confessional, I'm laying down my cards, admitting all my failures underneath these fluorescent stars. The rain keeps falling steady like the tears I wouldn't cry. In this booth at 3 a.m. I'm finally asking why. Once together, now where do I confess my sins? To empty diners, napkins, in the state that I've been in. From the mountaintop of us to this valley floor alone. Anti-gravity would help, but I'm learning to atone for my part in the ending. Yeah, I'm owning what I did. Will it be too late to change before my truth stays hid? These thoughts keep me awake in boosts like this one. Ties to what we were unraveling with time. Real healing takes confession, putting truth in rhyme. In unexpected moments like this rain-soaked night reveals. Imagination can't compete with how the solitude feels. When I breathe deep the diner air, I'm not drowning in the past. Small victories and admitting that nothing's built to last. It's hard the lesson learned from loving someone who's moved on. Look above, the neon says open, but I know that we're gone. Still defining who I am in this fluorescent light. You saw me clearly even when I couldn't get it right. Being whole seemed impossible, I was only half complete. Man, reconstructing this self in this red vinyl seat. Through confessions written down that no one's gonna read. Making sense of solitude and everything I need. Let me tell you what I'm learning in this neon glow. How to love myself first before I let it show to someone else, to anyone. I'm honest now, no lies. No more hiding who I am behind relationship disguise. I told myself that being in love would make me feel complete. Everything is clearer now, sitting in this seat, understanding finally that wholeness starts within. Time has come to stop searching for where we've been and start living in the moment, in this booth, in this rain. All formulas for healing start with naming all your pain out loud to empty diners at 3 a.m. and such. Time to own my truth completely, yeah, it matters this much. The neon keeps on buzzing through this rainy night. No more running from confessions, bringing truth to light. I believe in brutal honesty from this point on. In times of doubt, I'll find a booth and wait until it's dawn. The confessional stays open, rain still coming down. Learning how to love myself in this ghost town.
Needle drops at 4 a.m. Part 7. Surrounded by ghosts in the grooves.
Sitting in this basement with 1,000 stories pressed in wax, flipping through the memories, can't never go back. Love catalog and vinyl organized by year. Each record is a portal to when you were here. Should move on, but needle keeps dropping on. Same song, same heartache, never stopping. Connecting through the static in the hits. Two souls recorded perfectly in analog bliss. Albums that we loved, I got them memorized. Every track, every scratch, truth romanticized. Set my mind free to trap me in past forever. Depends if I'm strong enough to put records together. And their sleeves move on, but B-side calls like colors and cover art painting on my walls. Funny how a song takes you right back there when you close your eyes and let music fill air. Your favorite track of me, we're supposed to reconnect. Or maybe I'm reading into what needle reflects. I'll play our soundtrack like it holds answers, searching for meaning in these dusty dances. Remember making playlists, now I'm making peace. The fact that some songs need to cease, playing on repeat. Easier said than done when the album of us had barely begun. Nostalgia, where the present disappear. Every record became reason to keep you near. Through headphones, 6 feet from moving on. Every morning out the cold, what old songs say at dawn. And the grooves and samples, what message sending. Life documented and playlists, but stories not ending. No new music, but I keep replaying ours and recommending memories filed under stars. Taking every lyric, weighing what it meant. No harm in interpretation through vinyl scent, until you realize you build entire worlds from 3-minute songs. We don't listen no more. In reality, just moved on. Evidence clear. Perhaps music louder, maybe I refuse to hear what I wouldn't trade for one more night. Sharing songs, sweet bitter melodies. That's where a heart belongs. Everything was perfect in those moments, true. Better than admitting that the music dies too. Like truth between us faded when record ends. Wanted to replay forever, but life transcends. In these vinyl memories, living in the past. Every song reminder that nothing's built to last. Static keeps humming like the pain won't subside. In basement full of records where our love hides. Once in sync, where's the rhythm we share? No harmony here, just solo tracks prepared. From heights of our duet to this basement floor. Anti-gravity in major, but stuck in minor chord. When I lift needle, will it be too late to make new memories before I suffocate in nostalgia's grip? Thoughts play on repeat, ties to what we were spinning round. Real healing takes stopping, putting records down in unexpected moments. Silence brings relief when music stops. Is when I face grief, when I take headphones off. Not lost in yesterday, small victories show me the way. Sky's real, we're not living in between.
Breaking free from nostalgic scenes. Still defining who I am without soundtrack playing. You were melody even when heart was straight. Being whole seemed impossible when half songs were yours, man. Reconstructing playlists on vinyl floors. Through confessions written in liner note regret. Making sense of silence and songs I can't forget.
What I'm learning in this vinyl haze, how to love in silence, not nostalgic plays. Of our greatest hits, I'm present now. No more living in tracks where our love dies somehow and resurrects with every spin. Told myself sound would keep us close but clearer now. I found understanding, finally music can rewind. Time to stop searching in grooves for what I'll find.
In present moment, not pressed in a wax. All formulas for healing mean accepting facts. That some songs and records break, needles skip. Time to build new collection, let old ones slip. These vinyl memories keep spinning me around, searching for your voice in every sound. Every needle drop reminds me what we were. Every static pop, every dusty blur. We're just echoes now in grooves that skip between. Vinyl memory, vinyl memory.
Turntable stop spinning on this chapter now. No more playing our songs, learning how to appreciate silent space between tracks. Remember you can't go back. Record shop stays open but I'm walking out. Learning new songs, that's what healing's about.
Pink sky at 2 a.m. Lying here alone on part 8. Strawberry dreams of what we never were. On this rooftop painting memories and shades of rose. Everything looks better through this filter I chose. Love idealized until reality decomposed into something sweeter than the truth I should've known. Should let go, but these strawberry colored dreams keep me romanticizing what we were in between the real and imagined. Yeah, I built fantasy version of you that probably never loved me, but in my mind you're perfect. Every flaw erased, every harsh word softened, every memory replaced with pink tinted highlight reels that never quite occurred. Set me free from fiction or keep living in blurred lines between what happened, what I wish was real. Funny how at night the fake emotions feel more genuine in the morning, like could ever show. When pink fades to gray and I'm forced to know that you weren't who I imagined in these dreams I made. Maybe I just needed someone to romanticize and trade my self-worth for your validation. That's the price I paid, searching for myself in someone else's shade. Remember building castles made of cotton
candy clouds, sweet but insubstantial. Yeah, I'm seeing clearly now that I love the idea more than the reality. When loving myself seemed like impossibility.
fantasy, where did real you disappear? Every memory became reason to keep dreaming here on this rooftop, heart open, pink sky above. Every night I reconstruct what I thought was love and strawberry sweetness. What message was I sending to myself about my worth? This story needs ending. No new dreams, but I keep replaying old illusions and recommended memories filed under delusions.
Taking every moment, painting it in pastels. No harm in romanticizing what my heart still sells was perfect when it wasn't. Build entire worlds from fragments of affection you probably never hurled in my direction. Just imagination clear. Perhaps you never loved me, or maybe I can't hear truth beneath the sweetness of these candy lies. What I wouldn't trade for seeing clear through own eyes. Everything seemed perfect in version that I wrote. Better than accepting that I'm drowning in the most. Surrounding castles made of dreams I constructed. Truth between us buried under fantasies I trusted. Strawberry dreams painting you in pink, sweeter than the truth. I don't wanna think. Every memory colored by the shade I chose. Every heartbeat wrapped in artificial rose. We're just fantasies I created in between. Strawberry dreams, strawberry dreams.
Once romantic, now where's reality in this? No real love here, just a fantasy I miss. From heights of imagination, rooftop floor, pink tinted delusions. Couldn't see you anymore for who you were, just who I needed you to be. Will it be too late when I set myself free from these strawberry flavor chains of my making? Ties of fantasies unwinding as I'm waking. Real
Healing means accepting you were never mine. In unexpected moments, morning light redefines everything I thought I knew in darkness and dreams. When dawn breaks, illusions aren't what they seem. When I face mirror, not searching for your love. Small victories and knowing I'm enough. Sky's real when I stop painting it in rose. Breaking free from dreams only my heart knows. Still learning who I am beneath the fantasy. You were a mirror showing what I wanted to see. Being whole seemed impossible without validation. Now reconstructing worth on this rooftop foundation. Through dreams dissolving slowly in morning air. Learning I'm worthy, even when you don't care.
yeah. What I'm learning in this pink sky glow tonight. How to love myself first, that's the real fight. Nah, not the dream of you, I'm waking now. No more living in illusions where self-worth dies somehow and resurrects with every fantasy I spin. Told myself your love would make me whole within. Understanding, finally I'm complete alone. Time to stop romanticizing what was never shown in reality.
Just dreams pressed into mind, all formulas for healing me. Not leave behind these strawberry memories, pink color schemes. Time but real love, let go of candy dreams. Strawberry dreams painting you in pink, sweeter than the truth. I don't wanna think. Every memory colored by the shade I chose. Every heartbeat wrapped in artificial rose. We're just fantasy I created in between. Strawberry dreams, strawberry dreams.
Pink sky fades to blue on this chapter. No more romanticizing it. Learning how to love real me, not dream of us. In doubt I'll trust I'm enough. Without sweet illusions, learning self-worth my resolution.
5:33 a.m. Fluorescent light humming. Part 9. Facing the man in the mirror. Standing in the bathroom having conversation with myself. Mirror don't lie when examining mental health. Love wasn't all your fault, but I played part too. Cataloging mistakes, never looked at what I do. Positive I was victim in every fight, but fluorescent light showing me different sight. Connecting dots, I ignore when too defensive. Two people in that relationship, be comprehensive. Truth I avoided, now staring in my eyes. Every excuse, deflection, recognizing all lies. Told myself I was always right. Set free from fiction or stay captive overnight. The ego and pride won't let me take blame. Funny at 5 a.m. can't hide from shame. When just you and mirror, nowhere to run. Person staring back is both battling gun. I wasn't perfect, that's truth I need to say. Maybe push you to the edge in my toxic way. Silence I weaponized, walls I constructed. Searching for your flaws while mine went unreconstructed. Remember how I shut down every time you tried to speak. Sweet revenge, keeping score, made foundation weak. I built this prison too, not just you alone. An accountability team like giving up throne.
Dear mirror, with the man I wanted to be go. Every day became act I put on for show in bathroom. Truth exposed under harsh white light. Every morning I avoid what's really wrong or right with how I move through love like I deserve prize. Just for showing up, never had to compromise. No real growth, blamed you for everything that fell. In my version, I always treated you well, but taking honest inventory of man I was. No harm in admitting I contributed to what it does. When love dies, can't just point at you, walk clean. From my part in destruction of in between, we built just my selective memory being kind. Perhaps I wasn't ready or maybe was blind to my own toxicity, the patterns I repeat. What I wouldn't trade to break the cycle I complete.
Every relationship, same problems, different phase. Better than accepting the common thread is my disgrace. Like the truth I'm finally seeing isn't what I wanna know. I wanted you to save me from the work of my own growth. Look yourself in the mirror, tell the truth tonight. Every scar you gave yourself, every wrong you made right. Face the man you've been, not the one you claim to be. Bathroom mirror truths will finally set you free. We all played a part in love's demise. Ooh, stop running from the person in your
Once deflecting now, where's my accountability? No more hiding here behind my fragile masculinity. From heights of self-righteousness to this bathroom floor, confronting who I was and who I can't be anymore. Anti-hero in my story, time to change the script. Will it be too late to grow? Before another ship I'm building starts to sink, from weight of my denial. Ties to old behaviors breaking as I'm on trial. In court of my own conscience, jury is myself. Real healing takes on in it, taking off the shelf all the hurt I caused, pretending I was innocent when I look deep. The evidence is evident, I wasn't present, checked out emotionally. Small victory start with seeing honestly. Reflection showing flaws I need to excavate. Breaking free from patterns that I perpetuate.
Still becoming who you need to be. It takes time, you were human, made mistakes, that's not a crime. Being home means owning all of it, the good and bad. Man in the mirror deserves the growth you never had. Through this reckoning, you're finally learning how to love yourself by facing who you are right now.
What I'm learning in this fluorescent light so bright. How to own my shit, that's the real fight tonight. Not just blaming you, I'm looking at me too. No more running from the mirror, showing what is true. That I hurt you too, I wasn't always kinda fair. Told myself I gave my all, but I was barely there. Understanding finally that growth requires pain. Time to stop repeating cycles, break the chain. of dysfunction I inherited and made my own. All formulas for healing start when I atone for my part in the end and take responsibility. Time to build better habits, different version of me.
Look yourself in the mirror, tell the truth tonight. Every scar you gave yourself, every wrong you made right. Face the man you've been, not the one you claim to be. Bathroom mirror truths will finally set you free. We all played a part in love's demise. Stop running from the person in your eyes.
Mirror shows truth when I'm ready to see. No more running from who I need to be. Accountability starts in this reflection. Growth comes from self-inspection.
Not hiding anymore. Learning who I am as healing.
Last train, 1:47 a.m. City never sleeps. Part 10. Watching lonely people in fluorescent light. Riding subway, watching strangers avoid eyes. Everyone's got headphones, building walls to size. City of 8 million all alone tonight. Scrolling through phones and artificial lights. You feel connected, but distance never closes. Everyone performing, wearing different poses. All hiding something, running from us, same pain. Two souls in car, nursing hearts in vain. Looking out window at city lights that glow. Reflecting off glass, seeing who I used to know. Set mine free from a crowd or stay lost in masses. Funny surrounded by people, life still passes you by. Isolation in city, don't sleep when you're drowning in shallow, but water's deep. More than surface, everybody's got story. Behind tired faces, behind morning glory.
City lights and lonely nights, we're all the same. Searching for connection in this endless game. Every heart's breaking behind these subway doors. We're all healing slowly on these urban floors. You're not alone, feeling so alone tonight. City lights, lights and lonely nights, will be alright.
Yeah. Dear strangers on this train, we're more alike than different. Every one of us carrying weight that's significant. On this midnight ride through tunnels underground, every passenger is lost until they're finally found. In small moments, brief connections, knowing glances. Life happened between our carefully planned stances. No real conversation, but I see you struggling too, with weight of expectations and what you're going through. Taking stock of faces, each one tells a tale. No harm in recognizing that we all sometimes fail at being who we think we should be for the world. From fragments of existence, same story unfurled in different ways, just trying to survive the night. Perhaps we're all just searching for a little light. What I wouldn't trade for honest conversation here. Instead of silent suffering, facing all our fear. Together on this journey, even if we're solo. Better than pretending that we got it all in flow. Like truth is, we're all barely holding on sometimes. I see it in their eyes between stops and chimes.
City lights and lonely nights, we're all the same. Searching for connection in this endless game. Every heart's breaking behind these subway doors. We're all healing slowly on these urban floors. You're not alone and feeling so alone tonight.
Right. City lights and lonely nights,
isolated, now I see we're all connected. No one's truly solo even when rejected. From heights of skyscrapers to this subway seat, every person's fighting battles in this concrete heat. Will it be too late before we drop the stranger label? Start seeing souls instead of faces at the table of humanity, court of public transportation. Real healing happens in these moments of relation, even brief, even silent, knowing someone understands. When they catch your eye and you both know where pain lands. Small victories and shared glances on the train. Skies real beyond the tunnel, beyond the rain. Breaking free from loneliness one ride at a time. Finding connection in the urban paradigm.
Still searching for belonging in this concrete jungle.
Yeah.
You're not the only one who feels like they might crumble. Being whole takes courage in a city so unkind. But healing's in the journey and the strangers you find. Through these midnight travels, learning how to cope. City lights remind us there's always hope.
Yeah. What I'm learning on this train ride through the night, how we're all the same beneath the city light. Not as different as we think, trying to survive. No more pretending that I'm thriving when barely alive. Everybody's got their demons riding next to them. Told myself I was alone, but that was requiem. Understanding finally we're stronger when we see each other's humanity. Time to let it be. Known that vulnerabilities, not weaknesses, strength, or formulas for healing. Go to any length to find connection, even brief among masses. Time to look up from our screens, remove glasses of isolation, see each other eye to eye. Building community one subway ride at a time.
City lights and lonely nights, we're all the same. Searching for connection in this endless game. Every heart's breaking behind these subway doors. We're all healing slowly on these urban floors. You're not alone, I'm feeling so alone tonight. City lights and lonely nights will be alright.
Train. Train pulls into my stop, exit into night. Each carrying stories into city lights. Connected in this loneliness we share. Finding healing, knowing somebody cares. Sitting in our closet, part 11, going through what's left. Sitting on closet floor surrounded by past. Every jacket, sweater holds memories that last longer than love did, finding notes in pockets. Receipts from restaurants, your handwriting shocks. Should donate clothes but can't let go yet. Every fabric piece holds moment I regret. Not cherishing when had you, now holding on to material reminders that you're gone. Looking through hangers like flipping through story. Each outfit's got memory, both pain and glory. Set mine free from possessions or keep tight. Funny how closet keeps you up all night. When drowning in physical remains of we. More than clothing, symbols what used to be. Behind every price tag day I recall. Your sweater left here says it all.
Closet conversations with ghosts of what we were. Every piece of clothing holds memory that blurs. Let it go. Time to pack these boxes, make some space. You'll be fine. Oh, I'm becoming like past erase. Time to heal. Can't move forward, holding yesterday tight. Close the door. Closet conversations fading into light.
last connection left. Every item here represents a theft, a piece, closure, ability to move on. Every hanger, reason can't face dawn without thinking you wearing this or that. Light preserved in cotton, denim black. No progress made while surrounded here by wardrobe, but love disappeared. Taking stock of fabric, each tells tale. No harm admitting I'm fragile, frail. When letting go, tangible remains from relationship caused growing pains and hard selected memory threads. Keeping close means keeping you instead. What I wouldn't trade for, strength the box instead. Midnight closet sit in paradise, holding stuff when should purge out better than accept and make the call. Truth in decluttering lies, healing path. Terrified of empty hangers aftermath.
Thousand conversations with ghosts to what we were. Every piece of clothing holds memory that burns. Let it go. Time to pack these boxes and make some space. You'll be fine. Who I'm becoming like past erase. Time to heal. Can't move forward holding yesterday tight. Close the door. Close the conversations fading into light.
Once attached, now possessions feel like chains. No one here except phantom fabric remains. From full closets to floor where I sit low. Every sweater, shirt, something I outgrow. When ready, brave enough to see. Keep your stuff, won't bring you back to me. From closet, prison, my own design. Ties to where we were unfolding this pack. Real healing takes releasing, no backtrack. Though it hurts to see hangers bare. When space empty, maybe breathe air. Not thick with nostalgia, victory small. Like donating one piece, break down walls. Skies real beyond closet if we walk outside. Breaking free from objects with memories high.
Still learning and let it roll piece by piece. Still learning, let go piece by piece. You were woven in fabrics, need release. Being whole means empty spaces filled with new memories, moments, goodwill, new goodwill. Through purging, discovering who you are, not defined by keeping close what's far.
What I'm learning in closet and dark. Our possessions can't replace the spark. Not stuff that matters, just time spent. No more living in past that represents moments over. Told myself these clothes keep feeling close, but everybody knows. Understanding purges overdue. Time stop electing reminds me you. In material form, pack up, donate. Formulas for healing, start and create. Space for new beginnings, empty shelves. Time build wardrobe reflects myself alone. Not us, just me moving on, building future mornings for the dawn.
Closet conversations with ghosts of what we were. Every piece of clothing holds memory that go. Let it go. Time to pack these boxes, make some space. You'll be fine. But who I'm becoming, let past erase. Time to heal. Can't move forward, holding yesterday tight. Close the door. Other conversations fading into light. Into light. To what we pray. Every piece of clothing holds memory to flow.
Let it go, let it go.
Let it go. Time to pack these boxes and make some space.
You'll be fine, be okay. Time to heal, heal now.
Close the door tonight.
Close the door tonight.
Closet conversations fading into light.
Boxes packed, bags by door. Not holding fabric anymore. Space empty but feeling free. Finding healing in simplicity. Hearts lighter than before. That's what space is for.
It's 6:42 a.m. Watching the sunrise. Part 12. Saying goodbye with gratitude.
Sitting on park bench watching city wake. First light hitting Bill and golden forsake. Love was a mistake, though it ended here. Every moment taught me something clear. Should feel bitter but grateful for right. Every lesson learned, every tear cried, led to this moment, this acceptance piece. Finally understanding pain can cease. Looking at sunrise, painting sky gold, reflecting on story, chapter told. Set mind free from resentment, whole life. Funny morning brings perspective tonight. When drowning in darkness, can't see shore. More than surviving, been growing more than who I was before, who I was with you. Behind every ending lies person born new.
Golden hour goodbye, letting go with grace. Every memory shining, time can't erase.
Thank you for the lesson.
I wish you well wherever life takes you now.
Nothing left but blessing.
We had a moment, taking my final bow.
Growing through the pain,
Sun keeps rising even after dark.
finding peace again.
Golden hour goodbye, everything's alright.
Everything's alright.
Yeah, dear former love, final letter's different. Every word I write comes from being distant, enough from hurt to see beauty in was. Every morning brings clarity because time and space shown we both did our best. Life happened how it should, can finally rest. No villains here, just two people tried with tools we had. Nothing left to hide, taking stock of blessings, each from our time. No harm admitting gold existed in climb. Though we couldn't reach the peak together, from lessons learned better. Lightest feather in my chest, weight of anger gone. Perhaps we were exactly what we needed, drawn together for season, not forever, okay. What I wouldn't trade, lessons learned a long way. Everything had purpose, even pain and tears. Better now for knowing you through years. Like truth I finally see and sets me free. Grateful for person that you helped me be.
Golden hour goodbye, letting go with grace. Every memory shining, time can't erase.
Thank you for the lesson.
I wish you well wherever life takes you now.
Nothing left but blessing.
We had a moment, taking my final bow.
Growing through the pain,
Sun keeps rising even after dark.
finding peace again.
Golden hour goodbye, everything's alright.
Everything's alright.
Once bitter, now standing in light. No one's wrong or right, burned too bright from heights of what we were to acceptance on bench. Every sunrise reminds survived the trench of heartbreak. Came out stronger other side. No more holding grudges, no wounded pride. From peaceful morning, new chapter starts. Ties to what we were, transforming to art. Real healing looks like wishing you best, even when hard, even through tests. Just seeing you move on, victory small, like meaning when I say, hope you have all. Sky's real when not clouded by pain. Breaking free from bitterness, sun after rain. Finding gratitude in what we had learned. Grateful for bridges, even though burned.
Still becoming who I'm meant to be alone. You a teacher showing me I've grown. How I've grown. Being home means blessing with past. Golden morning light at last. Every ending brings new beginning clear. Thank you for journey. No longer here in the past. In the past.
What I'm learning in golden morning glow. How to love a journey even when you go. Not about ending, just time we share. No more wishing things different, I'm prepared to face future solo, wiser for pain. Told myself never smile again. Understanding growth requires letting go with love. Time stop mourning, skies bright above. With possibility, new chapters create formulas for healing start. When appreciate what was, what is, what will be ahead. Time living present, not in what we said or didn't say. Grateful for ride, building future mornings with sunrise and sky.
Golden hour goodbye, letting go with grace. Every memory shining, time can't erase.
Thank you for the lesson.
I wish you well wherever life takes you now.
Nothing left but blessing.
We had a moment, taking my final boat.
Growing through the pain,
Sun keeps rising even after dark.
finding peace again.
Golden hour goodbye, everything's alright.
Sun's up now, new day begun. Not holding on to what's undone.
Grateful for memories, for growth. Wishing you the best, that's my oath. Peaceful goodbye, sincere. Walking forward without fear.